What is going on, everybody, and welcome back to another video. Today I am super excited to bring you this one because we are doing the long-awaited crappie catch, clean, and cook. I'm going to be showing you how to properly fillet a panfish and cook it in what I believe one of the best recipes you could possibly do for any freshwater fish. If you don't want to see a fish being cleaned and filleted, you can skip past the part where we clean the fish. But if you do want to learn how to properly fillet and clean a crappie or any other panfish, this is the video for you. So really appreciate you clicking on it. If you'd like to see more videos like this, more catch and cooks, drop a like on today's video, comment down below, and hit that subscribe button if you have not already. I really do appreciate it. So with all of that being said, let's get right into it. Hope you enjoy the video. Peace.
Today we are going to be doing some crappie fishing out here on our local body of water that has got some really good crappie in it. And this time of year, we come out here and we take some minnows and we go fish around bridges and deep spots and brush piles and catch plenty of crappie. So it should be a fun time. We got all the rods rigged up. We're going to get out there and see if we can't get on some fish. I'm excited. And whenever we catch, we're going to be keeping and taking back home to do some cooking later. So it should be a fun day, but stick with it. Keep watching. Let's see if we can get out there, get on some fish. It should be a good day. Peace. All right, y'all, we are on. I don't know how big this is. It's not going to keep.
That'll keep.
No, it won't.
Yeah, it will.
No, it won't. That's like 8 inches. Just broke my line. That's all right. Well, another one, another fish. Get him back. Let's see.
Get it out.
Oh.
Get it out.
There we go. That might be a good one. Yeah, you're right. They are here, aren't they? Nah, he's not big. Ooh, no, that might keep. What do you think? There we go. We might have actually just caught our first keeper of the day. That doesn't look like a terrible fish. I think he's... I'd like to measure him just to see. I don't know. He's probably not going to be 10 inches. All right, that's going to be my first decent crappie. It's 9.5 inches. Not quite a keeper. They got to be 10, but we'll take him. Let's get him back in the stuff, in the water. See ya. That's a good fish. Oh, yeah. Yeah. That's 12 or 13. Yeah. Yes. First actual good crappie of the day. We've been out here for a couple hours, caught a couple white perch, yellow perch, a bunch of small crappie, couple crappie that were a little bit under the 10-inch regulation. But first keeper of the day. I'm not even going to measure him because he's probably going to go 12 at least, maybe 13. But that's a good fish. We're going to see if we can get on some more, and we still have a little bit of time to maybe hopefully get into some more keeper size crappie. Let's go. Let's go. All right, put him in the bucket. Yeah, that's a little fish. Wait, I gotta get on video. I have to get on video. Oh, it's a yellow perch. Look at that. First perch of the trip. Oh, there he goes. What do you got to say about that, dude? Look at that.
That's gotta be like what? Sitting at 2 pounds, probably. That's a
nice
fish, dude.
Look at that. Look at the gut.
Dude, he's heavy too.
I know. How heavy is he? Whew. It's like 2 pounds.
Literally. Yo, can you get some pictures of him?
Yeah. Hold on. And just like that, we are back at the house. It was a great day in the water. Me and my 2 friends, Nick and Nick, we had a great time. We ended up catching a handful of good fish. We didn't really catch a lot of crappie, but we did catch a few nice keeper-sized fish that we're going to be cooking up here soon. So what we're going to do is we're going to show you what we caught. We're going to show you what we have outside in the cooler, and we're going to clean them up, fillet them. I'm going to show you a step-by-step way and instruct you on how to clean, fillet crappie, and prepare them for the frying pan. So should be a good one. Stick with it, stay tuned, and let's get right into it. I'm excited. So you already saw on the water when we caught the fish, but this is what we got. We got a nice set of fish here. We got a couple that are about 10 to 12 inches, 12.5 incher that Nick Fusco caught. Absolute unit of a fish. So a nice set of crap, a nice little handful of crappie here that we're going to be filleting up for you today, showing you how to do just that. So what are you going to need to fillet your crappie, you might ask? First thing you're going to need is going to be a cutting board. This is a good cutting board to use. Another thing you're going to need is a fillet knife. It's very important that you choose a sharp fillet knife. That's the biggest factor in how easy filleting your fish is going to be. All right, so luckily I have a perfect place to set my camera up so I can show you how I do this. So basically, I'm really excited about this. I've always wanted to make a video on how to fillet a fish. This is a really gorgeous black crappie right here. This is honestly, if you can get a handful of these, you got dinner for days. So what we're gonna do, take our fillet knife, super sharp,
There's a very easy way to do this. It takes, I mean, if you get good at it, it takes literally 10 seconds per side. So let me show you. So first thing you're gonna wanna do, you don't need to worry about the scales, so leave the scales on. First thing you're gonna do, take your knife, put it right up along here, up along the inside of that pectoral fin, right up to where the gill plate ends. So right here. You're gonna go diagonally, you're gonna cut until you hit bone. Like I said, sharp knife helps. So there we go, I've hit bone. Then what you're gonna do, I like to turn my fish around for this. You're gonna take your knife and you're gonna put it in right at the base of the spine, right up at the end of where you cut. And you're just gonna go all the way down. And you're gonna go up along that spine to ensure that you're getting all the meat. It's very important that this cut that you make is pretty precise as far as how close you are to the backbone so that you get all the meat with the rest of it. So once you get to the end there of that dorsal fin, what I like to do is take your knife and just put it all the way through, and then so that it sticks out that side. And then what you want to do is literally just slice all the way down, flex that knife so that you get all the meat. So fillet knives are made for. And once you get to the end of that, you cut it. The next thing you're going to want to do, take your fillet knife. You're going to want to go inside here, and I'll kind of show you. So you want to take your knife, you want to go in here, and you want to cut up along the meat, all the way up until you get all of it. And then literally all you want to do is just kind of slice so that you're getting the meat off of the rib cage, because those ribs are pretty small and it's important to make sure you separate the meat from them. So just like that, you want to go all the way up, and that air bladder just popped. And once you get pretty much to the top right here where you made your initial cut, what I like to do is take my knife, go up under here, and just cut all the way up. Makes it real easy. Because you don't need any of that meat that's on that abdominal cavity right there. You don't want to worry about that. There's nothing really to get off of that. But that's your fillet. Real bloody. Sometimes you can bleed your fish out first. That kind of helps it out a little bit with cleaning it. But there's nothing wrong with having some blood on there. So then what you do, take your knife, go get your fingernail right here. Take your knife up along the skin, and you just want to shave that meat right off of that skin. This is the easiest way to do it. A sharp knife should get the job done, no problem. Just be careful that you're not cutting into the skin, and you want to fully separate that meat from that skin. That's the whole goal. And that's it. And now the next thing to do is, you got your two gorgeous crappie fillets. Hopefully you're able to do a good job at it. And you're going to clean them off. So I'm gonna rinse them off in the water. And boom, you got two beautiful, clean crappie fillets just like that. And I'm gonna go ahead and do the other two now, put these in Ziploc bags and cook them up tomorrow. And just like that, that is everything cleaned up and put in a Ziploc bag, ready to go. My plan is tomorrow morning, or not tomorrow morning, but tomorrow for lunch, we're gonna cook up some crappie. So it's gonna be a great time. Let's jump right to it. I will see you tomorrow, and we are gonna cook up these delicious crappie fillets. I can't wait. So here we are now at the cooking portion of this video. I'm super excited to show you guys what is quite possibly the best way to fry freshwater fish. As you can see here, we have some Frank's Red Hot Wing Sauce, some vegetable oil, some flour, and of course, your crappie fillets. First thing you're gonna wanna do is pour some of that Frank's Red Hot Wing Sauce into a bowl. Get yourself just enough so that you can marinate all of the fillets that you have. Add some flour to a separate bowl. Turn on your heater, your burner on your pan. Fill that pan up with some oil. You only want about 3 inches of oil in the pan. And then you want to marinate that meat in that Frank's Red Hot Wing Sauce to kind of really get it covered up. Once you do that, put it in your bowl with the flour. Cover up the meat with flour, kind of get it all coated in flour, and put it in the pan with the oil. Let it fry. The quick way to know it's done is as soon as it rises to the surface and turns golden brown, you're good to go. And look at that, it looks beautiful, it looks really delicious. We're gonna dip that in some of the Frank's wing sauce that we have poured on the plate. So super good way to do it. And that's pretty much all there is to it. And just like that, that is about gonna wrap up today's video. I really appreciate you watching this one. We had a good time going out on the water and chasing after some nice crappie. This time of year, the crappie fishing in North Carolina can be really, really good. And we didn't end up catching a lot of fish, but we did catch a handful of really good sized ones that were perfect size to take home and keep and cook and make some delicious crappie fillets. Hopefully you learned a little bit from this video. I like to kind of do these catch and cooks every now and then. I think it's a fun way to kind of switch things up a little bit, do something a little bit different. And if you want to see more like this, comment down below, let me know what you thought of it. And if you liked the video, why don't you drop a like while you're down there as well? It means a lot, I really appreciate it. Hit that subscribe button if you would like to be updated every time I upload a new video. I'm gonna try to go out and do some more crappie fishing soon, so be ready for that. And one more thing before we close out today. If you've noticed recently, if you happen to follow me on Instagram or on TikTok or anything like that, you've probably seen that I've been wearing this hat a lot recently. This is the new Journey Fishing Company hats that we have going up for sale. If you'd like to order one, I will leave my Instagram link in the YouTube bio here on YouTube, and you can shoot me a DM and I will get you set up with one. There's a lot of different color options available, so shoot me a DM on Instagram, we'll get you set up, and we'll have more information on the hats as well as a website coming soon enough. But until then, I appreciate you watching. I appreciate the view. If you want to see more videos, let me know some ideas in the comments. Recently, we've gained a lot of subscribers out of absolutely nowhere too, and I appreciate that. If you have recently subscribed to the channel, I appreciate it. I like to do these videos just kind of for fun, as a hobby, but I really appreciate all of the support from the people that watch these. It means a lot. And with all that being said, we're gonna wrap it up right here. Hope you guys have a great rest of your day. Go out and catch yourself some fish. Even though it's cold and it's winter right now, go out there, have a good time, catch yourself some big old fish, crappie, bass, whatever it may be. And have a great rest of your day. We'll see you